Greetings and welcome back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Last time we made it into the Guardian's Vault looking for Javis. This time we're going to use the key we found to head through here. We ready for whatever's behind this door? Probably not. Let's check first. Yeah, no. I have a picnic set. And I'm gonna hit the save once again. This is the first time I saved this episode, but yeah. Now we're ready. Show me what's behind door number 1, baby. Paula! Nah, I expected her to be here. I was starting to think you wouldn't make it. Paula, this is your last chance to reconsider. Let us through. I already told you there's nothing to reconsider. We've all got our parts to play. The boys in the next room over keeping Little Miss Guardian busy while Javis summons our boss. And that leaves me to deal with the 4 posers role-playing as heroes. I've been chosen to be the last line of defense for this new world we're building. Oh, please. See? Told you you wouldn't understand. All I see is an opportunistic lunatic who sold her own hometown out at the first chance she got. I knew you've listened to more than enough pop punk to get that everyone's hometown sucks. Well, I guess we're at an impasse. We're never gonna understand each other through words. Maybe this'll get through your thick skull. And now we're in a battle against Paula. Right off the bat, I'm gonna use Resilient Aura because I cannot for the life of me remember if there's any statuses she can inflict. Actually, I think she has the ability to inflict Curse Cast, actually. Your very first attack, you missed. Good start, Paula. And she got burned from that? That's interesting. Okay, well... that's an oldie just attack. Allison, speed up, jolt again, and let's just taunt. I'm gonna call attention to another ability I know that Paula has, and holy hell. Truth be told, I may be a bit underleveled. But that's why we keep up the punishment. I'm gonna call ability to another ability I believe she has. I believe it's called Death's Door, which takes a party member down to 1 HP. Man, that magic of yours sure is annoying. Let's do something about that. Let's should put Curse Cast on everyone. Yeah, okay. So I was right. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what Curse Cast does, but I guess we're about to find out. I don't know if it affects, spellbooks or not. We're working her down, though. I'm working her down. Actually, no. Unlike the last few things I said, that cannot possibly be misinterpreted as being something load. There's no way. There's no goddamn way. Okay, that wasn't as effective as I hoped it would be. Curse Cast may possibly just do damage upon casting magic. Which, yeah, that would be pretty bad, actually. Allison's gonna speed up again. Yeah, okay, Paula returns to normal speed. I don't think Paula is a particularly difficult boss. Though I have also seen people struggle with this boss too. So it isn't like she isn't easy by any stretch. Nice dodge from Mel. Well, she isn't an easy boss by any means, but she isn't. I wouldn't say she's particularly hard, assuming your level's up to snuff. Sorry, down again. Actually, let's look like your Scorch, actually. Oh yeah, that's her weakness. Okay, good. Let's hit lovely aura again. Let's see some miss on this time. Jody's gonna use something to make it ether on herself. Yeah, okay. Curse cast was just do damage whenever you cast magic. She missed. Allison, I think, is going to need a... Allison definitely needs a, ether. Actually, it also needs to stop missing. I saw that. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Save chomp. She's almost done. There's Death's Door. I don't believe... I may have mentioned it. I'm gonna be real. I can't remember if I mentioned it already or not. But just in case I didn't, it drops a party member to 1 HP. If you play Final Fantasy, it's essentially like Heartless Angel. Actually, hold on. Second aid on Jody. I don't know. Now, of course, now that we're getting close to the end of the fight, I'm getting lost in the sauce, and I don't know what I'm doing. He's cracking the armor again. And that's it. Paula has been defeated. Wait, she took damage after the fact? Are you real? Oh, is it over? Melody has learned full revive. Allison didn't learn anything. Claire didn't learn anything. And Jody didn't learn anything. So we know who solo's here. Not joking. Stand down, Paula. You lost. Figures. Only way you could beat me was in a 4-on-1 fight, Goletta. Pathetic. Besides, if you think this is a win for you, you're dead wrong. My job was to stall you, and I just bought Javis enough time to finish the summoning. No! Guys, come on, maybe we aren't too late. I mean, we can go in, but... Okay, Faith. Okay, Faith. It's ready! Thank you for entertaining our guest, boys. Oh shit. This is gonna kill me. Why don't you get down here and fight me yourself instead of hiding behind your underlings, you rectangular retrobate? Or retrobate? Goddamn, reprobate. Goddamn. No thank you. What's the point of all of this anyway? You're wasting your time with a faulty mana conduit. The energy is just going to dissipate. Yes, that would definitely be a problem. Good thing it's just missing its control panel. What? Where did you get that? I believe that will be clear in a moment. Faith, we're here to... One step further, and you will be obliterated. Ah, good. I was hoping we'd have more of an audience for this. Oh no. Now, let the summoning commence. No! Hello, mortals. Your goddess has returned. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you forgot to give me a proper introduction, Jeeves. I spent all these years thinking of the perfect line for when I return, and you don't even know who I am. So I gave you everything. Who are you? Oh shit. Anyway. Enough of my dumb jokes. Apologies, my queen. I must have gotten distracted. Should I... Wait, I know. Let's give them a hint. No, not that. There we go. Like it just lands there. What? My god, I'm sorry. Who is this? It's, well, I believe supposed to be a statue of you, my queen. The beasts had it erected in their village. That's not me. Doesn't look anything like me. You're not me. You're not anything like me. No, I'm sorry. That's the last dumb joke I make in this section, I swear. That's not me. That doesn't look anything like me. It looks a little like you. I suppose I've really let my hair grow out. Of that armor. Ugh. And did they think I was an elf? Do they still not know what humans are? This can't be happening. Enough. You two attacked our town. We deserve to know why. Jody? Don't. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Queen Verena, leader of the Verena Empire. But I believe you know me by a different name. Something must have gotten lost in translation over the centuries. I believe the locals have been calling me Fortuna, a goddess of magic. And if I'm not mistaken, that's my magic you're using. That's quite a bombshell. Fortuna? The Fortuna? The one and only. I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. This is just a lot to take in. I bet it is. What exactly are you doing here, Lady Verena? You've been gone for so long, and, well, we never expected you to return like this. Please, cut the formalities. Grovel all you want, but I know your true colors. I've been to countless worlds and countless universes over the years. Some more memorable than others, but yours is special. No world has managed to piss me off quite as much as Reverie. I wasn't planning on coming back, but the stars had aligned for my return. So who was I to turn down a little payback? I guess I'm just petty like that. Payback? I'm sorry, but we have no idea what you're talking about. Well, first of all, you're squatting in my tower. This tower. The one I built myself. But that's beside the point. Let me put it like this. Your world is broken. It was already pretty broken before, and I only made it worse by giving you ungrateful mortals magic 1,013 years ago. Oops. I was young and foolish. I thought sharing my magic would be a nice gesture. Boy, was I wrong. I probably should have known better. Magic does more harm than good. That's not true. The magic you gave us isn't a burden. It's... Yeah. Tell that to the people who used to live in that irradiated valley to the north of here, which you all are apparently just fine living next door to. And what about the hordes of invasive monsters all over this island? You think they just evolved naturally? But you of all people should realize how much magic sucks, Miss Guardian. Excuse me? Come on, trying to keep Claire from blowing the whole town straight to hell is a full-time job for you. Sorry. Oh god. You know my name? Of course I do, sweetie. You're the reason I'm here. Anyway, long story short, I'm taking my magic back. You're what? You heard me. Sharing my magic was the biggest mistake I ever made, and I'm going to fix it. But don't worry, your magic won't go to waste. Once I've reclaimed all that energy, Javis and I will use it to reset Reverie. Your magic has done far too much damage. We need a clean slate. Your world will be replaced by a better one, designed by yours truly. With me as a creative consultant. And I'll be sticking around this time to make sure things run smoothly. It'll be a beautiful new realm befitting your goddess. Okay, we've heard enough. Goddess or no, you're out of your mind if you think we're just going to give up our magic and our world without a fight. Ooh, the kitty's feisty. I like you. Jody, hey, maybe don't pick a fight with the literal goddess of magic. No, please do. It'll be much more fun if you make things difficult. My queen, if I may, sorry to interrupt, but we're already behind schedule today. There will be plenty of time to pummel the beasts later, after you've settled in. Very well. I've waited this long. I could wait a bit longer. Your patience is unrivaled, my queen. Plus, I do want to at least see what they're capable of before I take my magic back. Alright then. You know what? Let's make this interesting. Javis and I will leave your town for now and relocate to our main base atop the tallest mountain on the island. It's the one north of the valley. Can't miss it. I'll give you time to recuperate, as I'm nothing if not generous. But we're going to administer a little test. Send me your strongest fighters within 1 week. Let's see if you're all bark and no bite. Did you catch that? All bark. Because you're... Anyway, on the off chance that you manage to impress me, I may just decide to recruit you into the Verena Empire. It's so hard to find competent spellcasters these days. And what, it's become your personal peons forever? Oh no, we do offer compensation and a pretty comprehensive benefits package. We're not monsters. But if you fail, Javis and I will continue with our original plan to drain your mana and reset your dreadful planet. Those are my terms. They're not up for negotiation. You've got 1 week. Don't let us down. Holy shit. I know the scene isn't... Okay, no, now it's over. But I love that scene so much. It does... Even though Verena is appearing at like the halfway point of the game here, she does such a good job at establishing herself as a threat immediately. I love that. There. My force field should be able to keep them out while we regroup. Green Ridge is now officially on the lockdown. Let's head back to my office. You four have got some explaining to do. The Goddess of Magic. We're up against the Goddess of Magic. And the phones and internet are still down, so we can't contact the outside world for help. How the hell did this happen? Okay, for those in the room who are less religious or less magically inclined, can we have a refresher to make sure we're all on the same page? Like, obviously we all vaguely know the basics, but how big of a threat are we dealing with exactly? Providence can probably summarize this more eloquently than I could right now. Very well then. There are many myths about the gods, some easier to reconcile with our modern understanding of science than others. For instance, people used to believe that the gods created the whole universe. But we know now about the Big Bang and all that. Many people still believe, however, that the gods are immortal beings from some other part of the cosmos who use magic to create reverie and our solar system. The story goes that they created our sun, set the planets in motion, seeded a reverie with life, and made sure we didn't all go extinct. Whether or not this is true is up for debate. Even today, with most of the gods acting as public figures, they don't like to give firm answers about Reverie's ancient past. But we have no historical record of them ever not being here. So whether or not they created Reverie, they've definitely been around for thousands of years and are all super powerful, right? Correct. And for most of that time, they were the only ones on Reverie with any knowledge of how they use magic. Sorcery was considered the domain of the gods. It was what separated them from us mortals. But at the dawn of the Arcane Era, for reasons we don't quite understand, a member of their pantheon decided to share her gift of magic with us. And then she vanished. Think about how much magic affects your daily life. All our technology, our infrastructure, healthcare, transportation, communication, everything. That's all thanks to the goddess of magic. And supposedly, she and our new friend, Verena, are one and the same. As a follower of her teachings, I have so many questions. Where could she have been all these years? If she regrets giving us her magic, why didn't she do something about it sooner? And who the hell is this Javis guy she's with? I'm not sure... Oh, my bad. I'm not sure these are questions we're capable of answering. Look, we have to address the elephant in the room now. Claire, what did Verena mean when she said you're the reason she's here? I don't know. I'm not in her head. She's some kind of immortal, all-powerful goddess. I'm 21 and a part-time waitress. Oh, shoot. I hit my desk. I don't know if the recording actually picked that up or not. Claire, enough. Verena knows your name. She knows who you are. Why? Fine. What am I looking at? It's a spellbook I borrowed from the Guardians collection. It might not look like much, but the more I read it, the more I began to suspect that, well, it belonged to the goddess of magic. What? Claire, why wouldn't you tell me about this? Why would you do this? Whoa, let's not escalate things here. It's not like you were using it. Besides, most of the spells in there are for everyday tasks. I thought you wouldn't care. Lighting candles, healing minor scrapes, that sort of thing. These must have been the first spells Verena taught anyone. It's all kid stuff at this point. I know that can't be all. I may have used a ritual in that book to give Melody and Allison their magic. You're kidding me. I'm not. Ugh, of course. I should have known something was up. I know you've all been training, but to make so much progress so quickly, don't you realize how dangerous that was? You could have killed them. Just how much power did you give them? Only a little. Just a little boost to get them started. It's not a big deal. Damn it. It's not a big deal. At this point, they're only about as strong as me and Jody. We don't need to make a federal case out of it. I think we do. Because whatever you did, it got Verena's attention, and now she's challenging us to a fight to determine the fate of the planet. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. I get it, okay? This is all my fault and I'm a huge screw-up. But at least I'm trying to fix this. Fix this? In what reality have you done anything besides make things worse? You keep pulling these little stunts thinking you're invincible, and all it does is put the people around you in danger. Do the consequences of your actions have others even crossed your mind? I kind of fumbled that, but we're gonna keep it pushing. Do you even care? God, if I had any sense, I'd hold you in the tower to make sure you don't do anything else foolish. I second this idea. No, don't take this all out on Claire. This is my fault. Faith, when you let Claire and me start this guild, I swore to you that I would keep her safe. I've clearly failed spectacularly to keep that promise. If anyone's to take the blame here, it should be me. Jody, I think things are getting a little too heated. You've all had a long journey and probably need food and rest. and I've got a lot of options to mull over. It's getting late. Let's all talk about this in the morning. Ominous save prompts. Yeah, I haven't really been saying much because, you know, like this is a serious moment. Actually, this is Final 6. Yeah, like this is a serious moment. I don't want to like interject too much. Oh, look who it fucking is again, huh? You chose the worst fucking time to show up to. Good going back there. Oh God, you again? How are you still in my head? I've always been in your head. I'm just a magical manifestation of your innermost. Yeah, I don't need the whole presentation again. Anyway, way to save the town, Mel. You just let them get away, huh? What the hell was I supposed to do, huh? Oh, I don't know. Your job. I guess you're leaving it in the hands of the real pros. Hell, shut up! I somehow ended up with the fate of the world in my hands and I'm trying not to have a panic attack. Is that why you're running away? I just needed some fresh air. The last thing I need right now is your negging. Oh, lighten up. You know this is all a charade. If anything, Verena taking your magic away will be a blessing. Look at how much trouble it's cost you. You'll get to quit pretending to be someone you're not and go back to being regular, boring girl Melody Amaranth. And Allison could quit pretending to be supportive of this little role-playing phase. What a weight off her back. She's not pretending to be supportive. Allison really loves me. Both of these things can be true, Melody. You ever notice how many times she's brought up the idea of you quitting? Or how reluctant she is to even call you a paladin? She wouldn't. This is all paranoid nonsense. Just give it a rest. Melody? Mel, there you are. I'm looking all over for you. You doing okay? I'm holding in there, I guess. Mel, can we talk about something? What's up? I don't think we should be the ones to challenge Verena. What? What are you talking about? Who else could even do it? I don't know. But Mel, this is all way out of our league. We didn't sign up for this. We just wanted to fight some whole hounds and scrounge around for treasure chests with our friends. And we were doing great. You were doing great. But now we got a reality-bending freak and a literal goddess of magic ready to wipe our town off the map. Yes, and Claire gave us Verena's magic. Remember? That's why we're the only ones who can face her. I know. So what's the problem? We've made it this far, haven't we? We haven't even begun to see what they're capable of. They wanted us to get this far. It was all part of the plan. Most of the monsters we fought have been jokes. Sometimes literally. I'm sorry. But who else could even hope to face Javis and Verena? What's our alternative? I don't know. Mel, I know you want this to work out. And believe me, I do too. But if something happens to you out there, right? If you got hurt or worse, I could never forgive myself for letting it happen. I can't let you do this. What about everyone else who's counting on us? We can't contact the outside world for help, and Faith and the other paladins have to protect Greenridge in case this is all another trap. It has to be us, and I don't want my weakness to screw everyone over. Melody, that's not what I know it's not what you said, but it's what this is all about. We wouldn't be having this conversation otherwise. Face it, you've been practically babysitting me this whole time. You tried being supportive out of pity, but even you don't see me as a real paladin. No one does. Mel, you know I wouldn't think any less of you regardless of how you do as a healer. See, you won't even call me a paladin. Why is that, Allison? Why do you suddenly care so much about being a paladin? This was never something you wanted before. You only got the idea a couple of months ago because I wanted to be an adventurer and you wanted to support me. I feel like I'm just I'm just taking advantage of your kindness. You're afraid to tell me enough's enough. But we're so far beyond what you or I or any of us could ever handle. You don't have to put yourself through all of this for me, Mel. What the hell kind of relationship is that? That's not what this is about. Then what is it about? I don't know. Allison, I thought you were the one person who would always have my back. Whoa, hey, come here. Look, I'm sorry for raising my voice just now. Why can't you just say that you believe in me? I do, Mel, but I'm not going to encourage you to get yourself killed. That's not what I need to hear right now. Mel, just leave me alone. I think I need some space. Mel, I don't want to leave you in tears like this. Please, Allison. Okay, fine. If that's what you need. I'll be back at my place. I'm sorry. I love you, Melody. Wow, I hate to say I told you so, but... What? No comeback? Fine. It's no fun when there's no back and forth. See you later. I'm still stuck on this. I don't understand. Claire, why did you feel the need to use Verena's spellbook in secret? Are you kidding me? Faith, you must know how competitive a field magic is. I didn't have any opportunities like other people did. I didn't even get to start seriously studying magic until I was already an adult. I've just been on my own here. If I wanted any hope of making it as a witch, I had to figure out a way to help myself. I get where you're coming from, Claire, but you didn't have to do this alone. I thought that maybe the guild would be a positive influence on you, but you're still making these rash decisions on your own when it comes to magic. Why do you assume that I wouldn't have helped you? Because no one ever does. Claire, I don't know what exactly your life was like back in Brightport, but things are different here. You have people who care about you. A support network. Yeah, and I'm an embarrassment to all of you. That's not... Oh, don't act like I don't know how everyone talks about me when I'm not in the room. I'll admit, I'm not happy about the mess we're in. But I'm disappointed in you because I know you're capable of so much better. Maybe I haven't been the best friend, but I would hope you still consider me one. We can't keep up this vicious cycle, though. I want to help you, but you need to admit that you need help. You're right. I'm sorry. I need your help, Faith. Thank you, Claire. Ah, perfect timing. Who's that from? This is a response from the one person who may be able to help us. Her name is Zinnia. She's my personal mentor and also a good friend. Oh, Zinnia, I've heard so much about her. We finally get to meet her, huh? I wish it was under happier circumstances, but yes. I don't normally like to bother her with problems around town, but this is no ordinary disturbance. We need to bring in the big guns. If anyone might be able to fix Verena, I believe it's her. Claire, I'm giving you another chance to help out here. I want you four to go talk to Zinnia for me. Her home is in the mountains east of the Amber Woods, behind the magically sealed gate. You'll need this key to get in. She'll be expecting you. You're also free to investigate the valley, since Verena said her base is in that direction. You can get there by heading north in the Amber Woods. Adventurers like to hang around there, so you may be able to find some help there, or at least get better gear. I'll leave that decision up to you. Jody, one more thing before you go there. Sure, Faith. What is that? Sorry that I'm asking you to leave again so soon after getting back. I wish we didn't have to be apart at a time like this. No, it's okay. I understand. Your duty to Greenbridge comes first. And besides, I gotta take responsibility for this mess I helped us get into. I owe that much to you, at least. Well, anyway, I wanted you to have this. Oh, it's beautiful, Faith. It's more than just a keepsake. I've been working on a way to keep in touch while the phone's around. If you hold this channel just a little mana into it, it'll temporarily send me to your location. Anytime, anywhere. Wow, but what if you're like busy? I have to accept the summon first, so don't worry about catching me while I'm in the shower or anything like that. I feel terrible that I can't be in two places at once, but this should be a happy compromise. It's perfect. I'll be sure to keep in touch. Aww. Bye for now, sweetheart. Okay, are we ready to go? I guess so. Also, sorry about the scene in there. Let's forget about all that and just focus on helping Faith. Sure thing. Well, Melody, you take the lead. Is something wrong? I think I need some space for a little bit. If that's okay. Did something happen? Wait, you two didn't have a fight, did you? You can't just ask that, Claire. I don't really want to get into it. Don't worry about me. Besides, we've got a job to do. Let's just try to stay positive. I'm just gonna hang behind for now. Jody, you should take the lead. Oh, well, sure. If you think you'll be more comfortable that way. Well, I guess it's time to head out then. And after that long string of cutscenes, we're finally back in control. Needless to say, that was a lot. I think... Hold on. I said this at the end of Act 2. This feels weird to say because the Act 2 video, or the end of Act 2 actually isn't up as I'm recording this yet, but... the game, I said the game was getting more serious, and that, the end of that act was a, huge representation of that. This act really plunges you into, the end of Act 3 really plunges you into the deep zone. Like, we've come an extremely long way from, you know, just fucking around doing whatever. Man, that's very disingenuous, I apologize. But, you know, we've come a very long way from the beginning. But whatever is in store for us, we'll have to wait for next time, because I know goddamn well that this episode is definitely fucking long. There's no way it's not long. And I apologize that I didn't have a lot to say. I will probably elaborate on that a bit more in the next episode. But I apologize when I didn't really say much here because, you know, I wanted to give the story room to breathe, you know. But anyway, next time we are going to go find Zinnia, wherever the hell she might be. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.